help me get into the mindset to make quick and easy money. And so I was left a little, as the English would say, gobsmacked. I was left a little without words. And I know, bless his heart. And really, when someone says something like that, what is he really saying? He doesn't think he has the stamina. He doesn't think he has the intelligence. It wasn't that he was lazy. He just didn't know how to create something like that. He didn't think he had the tools, the time, the passion, the patience, the trust. It was really a lack of self-worth that caused him to say those words that struck us so funny at first as like this younger generation levels of entitlement. And he wasn't, he was my age. But what this man really would have needed was many, many, many sessions on building his self-esteem. Knowing that he had the ability to tap into universal knowledge and self-esteem, to build something, that he could create something with his own mind. So it was his self-doubt that was asking for the quick fix, not the laziness. I had another mentoring student that came in, and she was tall and a leader in her community. And I said, so what do you want to create? What is it that you'd like to do? And she said, well, I don't know, you tell me. And she said, you're the psychic. And I said, it's not for me. I mean, I could look at who you are, and I could see the knowledge that you have and the wisdom that you have, and I could even ask my angels to communicate to me what kind of talents you have, but I can't look into your heart and show you what it is that you want to create. It has to come from in here. And she didn't know, and she couldn't work it out. And again, it came from self-doubt. That if she created something, it would fall back and not work out for her. So can you see that if flow and abundance follows creation and wisdom, we have to have the blocks that are cleared from us creating that knowledge and that wisdom to come into us. As I meditated with Saraswati over the week, and especially yesterday evening, and I asked her to come in and show me what it was to have a relationship with her. And I'm going to be working with her a lot, I think more in the near future. And as I meditated, I asked her, I said, show me who you are. Show me what you create. Show me what it's like to work with you. And this energy came in. And it was like my crown chakra is tingling now. It was like my crown chakra that's normally like this, all of a sudden went like this. And this amazing information came in. And it was like lotuses coming in. Almost like floating feathers coming in. And she was showing me that knowledge and spirituality are intermingled energy that come together, and that they can't be separated. She says, unlike the milk and the water that the swan does, knowledge and spirituality are the same energy, co-creating with each other. And I had this feeling come into my heart, and then I felt my energy expand sideways. And she showed me that all I had was a window there. Somebody wants to come in. Come in already. So, and then my heart expanded sideways. And I had this overwhelming feeling of peace. And this trust that concentrating on creating something without worrying about the money. And she said, creativity is like the horse, and the money is the cart. It just follows it. And you don't have to look back and see if it's coming. And it's about trusting it. Really getting into and saying, creating what you want, and trusting that the flow will follow. Because so often we're putting the cart before the horse, aren't we? We're asking, where's the money? Show me where the money is. I'll do this career if that's where the money is. I went into accounting in my early years. When I remember 20 years old, I remember thinking to myself, I'll be an accountant. that you can always get a job as an accountant, and it went into, I think that's a nice, safe career. All industries, no matter what you do, accounting is a good, safe career. I'll be safe if I do accounting. I happen to be good at it, and I happen to like it, but I went into it because I thought it was going to provide me money. And I got lucky that I also happened to enjoy it and got very good at it. But as I sat in my college classes, I had students sitting around me that said, "My father told me to take accounting because it was a good career. I hate these classes. What am I going to do? I'm graduating next month and I can't stand this work." So they went into it for the wrong way. How many of you have taken a job or done something because you thought it was good money, but your heart wasn't in it? It's really difficult to create and to gain knowledge and wisdom and be happy when you're doing something that does not align with you energetically. What does everybody say? Follow your heart with your career. My father used to say, the only people that don't work for a living are those that actually love what they do, then it doesn't feel like work. I use the word come to work when I come to the temple, but this isn't work. This is play. This is the most favorite thing this is the most favorite thing I do. On my days off, I think if there's a reason maybe I could come in here, I'm like, no, I have to rest. It's good for me to stay at home. But I can't imagine ever not doing this. I'll be coming here when I'm 100 because it's not work to me. And I ask every day, what can I do to make it better? How can I bring people in? What programs can we put in? How can we expand? What classes can we do? Everything is about improvement and how to make it better and how to make it better. And so the prosperity flows and comes with it. We always get what we need. So I ask you, in your life, are you selling yourself to do something that you don't like, or are you really following your true passion? Are you doing something because you know how to, or because it's a skill set that you've learned? But to thine own self be true, as Shakespeare would have us remember, do what's in your heart. And when you do that, when you really get into your heart and expand, and that energy goes out there, and I'm not kidding when I say your heart goes, energy goes out there 100 feet. You know how big 100 feet is beyond these walls. That's how great your energy is. And when you talk about the laws of attraction, during our meditation, you go through all the different planes, and the laws are the last place we go to before that highest vibration. The laws of attraction are up there. And when you are loving what you do, when your heart is that open, and when it's that strong, and when you're that passionate, wouldn't it be great if all the people that you attracted had the same energy? Whereas if you are in a place of, I don't like what I do, I'll just do this, I'll slug along, I'll do this for a living because I kind of know how to do this. Wouldn't it not then surprise you if the people that got attracted to you in your life had a very similar energy? And then you're finding yourself around all these people that have the same sluggishness in their life as you do. The laws of attraction is a really sobering mirror. And when people come in, and for those of you that have children, I think one of the laws of attraction is that when your children look at you and say, I'm going to do it just like you do, Mom. Like, okay, maybe not. Children show up as mirrors. So let's call in Saraswati, if you like. And Seth will do some toning. And I brought these little things earlier. Would you pass these out? This is a mantra that David Newman has on his CD called Peace, Love, Chant. And it's Hey Mahalakshmi, Hey Saraswati, Hey Mata Kali. So you're calling in the goddess to disrupt and recreate. Kali comes in and takes away what's not working and allows you to have a clean slate to build on. Saraswati comes in and gives you the wisdom and the creativity to build, and then Lakshmi comes in with the abundance to follow. Sound like a great trinity? So you can have these. I recycle, so just ignore the stuff on the back. But this is a chant, and I put numbers on there. It says Hey Mahalakshmi 4 times. So you say the first chant 4 times, and then Hey Ma Durga. And Durga is mother of all goddesses. And then Jagadambe Jai Jai Ma, and then you do it twice, and then just follow the chant. And it says, we call out to the great divine mother in the forms of creator, preserver, and transformer. We offer our salutations to she who embodies the highest reaches of love and mother of all. So you can take this home, and chanting is one of the most powerful things that you can do. It's a form of meditation. But meditation can be challenging for some people. To sit quietly and really train your body to relax so that monkey chatter doesn't come in. But chanting, when you repeat these things, and especially if you do it to music or just by yourself or in a group, chanting is the way to get that mind chatter to stop. And you can chant for up to an hour really easily. On Wednesday mornings at 9:30 in Laguna Beach at the Neighborhood Congregational Church, there's a kirtan experience at 9:30. It's free. And starting April 1st, we're going to be shifting our times here. Instead of services being at 10, they're going to be at 11. But at 9:30, we're going to have a kirtan experience. So from 9:30 to 10:30, we're going to be bringing in music and drums, and I'll be putting together a whole menu listing of chants. You can come to the kirtan experience at 9:30 and chant for an hour and then be off and be on your way, or you can wait around a half an hour and then join the Sunday service at 11. You can do one or the other, or both. Those that come and do the chanting for an hour, you'll have a much deeper experience. But the 11 o'clock, I'll ask you to sleep in and get here a little bit later. I know the 10 o'clock one is challenging for a lot of people. So that'll be effective April, and I think the first Sunday in April is April 7th. We've got some of the people from the Laguna Beach Kirtan, so they would come over with their harmoniums and their music, and they would help us get started. So we're really looking forward to that. If you did Kirtan once a week, the effect lasts for days. So if you did it twice a week, you'd be in a constant state of that peace of mind. Years ago, when Seth first started coming to do Sunday services, and he would sing the song Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu, and I started learning about these words. I remember one day, I was just had so much on my mind, and I was getting to the point where I was exhausting myself. And I turned to that chant, and I did it for 45 minutes. And I just said it over and over and over again for 45 minutes. Whatever was bothering me was completely dissolved. And I was what I would call high for 3 days afterwards. And when you go and you do this kirtan, there's something about it. It's not only are you spending 45 minutes, which is a long time not to have all of that chatter going on. You believe the rest that your body and your mind gets. How many thoughts would you reckon that you think per minute? A couple of thousand. So when you can take an hour and not do that, and you're relieving yourself of, say, 60,000 thoughts, what that does to your mind, body, and spirit is beyond description. So this is one chant. When we start doing the kirtan, I'll have forms that we pass out, and I think I might even do a little PowerPoint presentation where we have the screen down and we'll have the chants up there. And we'll be doing some with music from the iPod and some live, but it'll be fun. And you'll really notice, if you come to it, you'll notice how much better you feel. So we're going to call in Saraswati, and I think maybe what we should do is, should we do this a little bit like before we call her in? Okay, I'm going to do a call and response, and then I'll do a meditation and call her in. So in kirtan style, there's the caller, then you respond. So I'm going to say it once, and then you repeat after me. Hey Mahalakshmi, Hey Saraswati, Hey Mata Kali, Jagadambe Jai Jai Ma.
Hey Ma.
Help repeat. Jai Jai Ma. Hey Mahalakshmi, Hey Saraswati, Hey Mata Kali, Jagadambe Jai Jai Ma.
Hey Mahalakshmi, Hey Saraswati, Hey Mata Kali, Jagadambe Jai Jai Ma.
Hey Mahalakshmi, Hey Saraswati, Hey Mata Kali, Jagadambe Jai Jai Ma.
Hey Mahalakshmi, Hey Saraswati, Hey Mata Kali, Jagadambe Jai Jai Ma.
Hey Ma Durga, Hey Ma Durga, Hey Ma Durga, Jagadambe Jai Jai Ma.
Hey Ma Durga, Hey Ma Durga, Hey Ma Durga, Jagadambe Jai Jai Ma.
Hey Ma Durga, Hey Ma Durga, Hey Ma Durga, Jagadambe Jai Jai Ma.
Hey Ma Durga, Hey Ma Durga, Hey Ma Durga, Jagadambe Jai Jai Ma.
And now just breathe and relax. I'm going to call in Saraswati. Okay, she's telling me we're going to call in Kali first. She's asking me to do the order. And she's actually showing up here with Kali and with Lakshmi. And so the three sisters are here, the trinity of these three goddesses. And Mata Kali is first going to come in and ask us to be ready, willing, and able to release and destroy anything in our field and send it up to the light. This is not an act of trauma. This is simply a gentle release. She's coming into your presence now, and she's going to come in and hold you and work with your heart space energy. And she's asking, look deep into your heart, blessed ones, beloved ones. See any energy that is blocking you, any self-doubt, self-approach, any negative self-talk that deepens and saddens your heart and makes it heavy. We must destroy these and send them into the universe so that you are free to allow the wisdom of my beloved sister Saraswati to work with you. I am Kali. I am here to help you remove these obstacles. See yourself as divine beings of light, gentle waves, musical light. Move your hand and see it pushing out of your field any negative beliefs, sadness, traumatic memories, and ask the universe of Brahma, energy of all that is, and of Shiva, God, Allah, Ataraha, universal energies to come to your aid, removing any of these from your heart space energy, leaving only space, empty space, to where creation can come in. I am Saraswati, goddess of creation, knowledge, and wisdom. As you clear the space of negative energies, so do we now have a ripeness, a readiness, an open field and place for creation. Look within your heart. Ask yourself, beyond your wildest imagination and dreams, what you would like to create, what you would like to see. Knowing the universe knows no limits, no ceilings, there's no expiration date. You can do anything that you wish as you ask for creative energies of the universe to come into your heart space energy now. Feeling the knowledge coming in through your crown chakra, to your sacral chakra, right below your belly, and see the energy of creation aligning with the energy of knowledge. Meeting point halfway, the heart space energy, this trinity of heart, creativity, and knowledge working together. Imagine what you would like to create. Know you are a divine being of light, and anytime you create with wisdom, knowledge, spirituality, and heart space energy, the universe aligns with these thoughts and grants every imagination and wish that you could imagine. See yourself in this energy of creation, and if any doubts or negative thoughts come in, ask Mahakali to come in and help you remove these again, keeping your field of creation clear, bright, and beautiful. Imagine white light all around you. Imagine sound, wisdom, the lotus for spirituality. Instill in yourself a sense of discernment, knowing you can create whatever it is that you wish. I am Lakshmi. As Mata Kali and Saraswati have made you ready, now comes the wealth and the abundance of the universe. As you clear away that which does not serve you and create that which does, my bidding to you is that prosperity and abundance will always follow. My sisters and I work together to create this energy in your heart space that allows you to be of the highest and best service to yourself and the universe, because you and the universe are one. All three sisters holding space for you now, giving you the courage and the wisdom and the trust to create that which you can. Taking with you now courage, wisdom, and trust. Pulling them all together, keeping them in your heart space. And hold this energy as long as you wish. Thanking Mata Kali, Mahalakshmi, and Saraswati for being with us now. Hey Ma Durga, Hey Ma Durga, Hey Ma Durga, Jagadambe, Jai Ma. Thank you for being with us. So that was a surprise. I was just thinking I was going to be bringing in Saraswati, and that Kali and Lakshmi showed up too. I guess the three really do work together. And I loved how they said courage, wisdom, and trust. Courage to let go of the things that you need to. Wisdom to create that, and trusting that the abundance will flow. Courage, trust. Courage, wisdom, and trust. That's the trinity of the three of them. Did everybody feel their presence? It's a powerful trio. Does anybody have any questions or anything that they'd like to share as a part of their experience? You all can go home and take your things now and do some meditation. And then if you want some musical assistance with that, you can go to iTunes and you can download just the one song if you want to from David Newman's Love, Peace, and Chant CD. I think it's 99 cents. You can actually get the music to go visit, or you can do the whole CD. But Seth is going to play Loka Samasta Sukhino for us. And it's a beautiful chant. This is the one that I did that day for my first experience with my own personal kirtan was when I did this chant for 45 minutes and an experience for days. So kirtan is not about whether you can hit the note. It's not about how you sing. Open your mouths and sing really loud. It doesn't really matter. If I can do it, you can do it. Trust me. This is Loka, which is L-O-K-A-H. Samasta, S-A-M-A-S-T-E. Sukhino, S-U-K-I-N-O, Sukhino.